The question is often asked, what exactly is motorsport all about? Well, it's simple. It's drills and spills, it's the noise and the smells, and of course it's the machinery going out and doing bad laps on a track. But now there is a new breeze in New Zealand motorsport. It's a new idea and it's a rebirth, and it's called IRC. One of the men behind the idea was Dovey. So let's go have a chat to him and see what it's all about.
Well, IRC is a collection of race car classes who have got together to run their own, or to help have input into their own race meetings. They're called independent race classes. We've got classes like Pro 7, they're the Rotary boys, Porsche, Bridgestone Porsche, 365, SS2000, that's a great one, GT1 and GT2, they're the big bangers. We've got the Firestone HQ, everyone knows they, and Super 6s. We've got the Sports Suzuki. Now that's a makeup of two different classes. The Formula Suzuki, which are open wheelers, and also the sports cars. They're great ones. Then we've got the Super Mini Challenge, and we've also got the Formula First.
So we now know who is in the IRC. The question is, why do it?
We were sort of called the old Tier 2 classes. The difficulty was that we could see that there was less and less people coming to the racetracks. And what we wanted to do is to get more and more people back involved, get them back into motorsport. The whole purpose of the IRC, the whole reason we joined it, was to all these classes they can do their own, in charge of their own destiny, and the whole mandate of the organisation is to encourage people back to come and look at motor racing. We've got a really good entertainment package, and all we want to do is people to come along and have a look. So the idea of it is come along. At our meetings, you can actually come along and you can park your car at Taupo here on the embankment and spend the day in your car eating your sandwiches and watching this really cool racing. So, and bring your kids along as well.
Well, there's no doubt that it's a huge mix of wonderful machines, from the muscle of the cubes to the raw power of the rotary. But how does the format of IRC work?
What we've done is we've tried to compress how much action happens. So you no longer have to come along for two days. What that is, the whole thing starts at Sunday at 12 o'clock and it finishes by about 4 o'clock. So what you can do is you can come along, it's not too arduous, it'll be a nice day, we've got all the sausages and everything else. It's a real ambience to it, and family, but it won't take up your whole weekend.
Well, I've said it before and I'll say it again. The IRC is a wonderful mix. There's still something cool about the HQs, and who can turn away from the V8 muscle? And although there's a serious amount of banter with it, the rotaries can hold their own on the circuit, much to the delight of the entertained crowds. So where to from here?
Who knows what the future will bring? At the moment, what we're doing is taking baby steps, just making sure all these classes can all live together. And once we've found that place, we can all live together very happily, then the world's our oyster. We can do anything we want.